Smell that? No. Nope, it's not your mama's cooch. Something fishy. I smell something fishy on this episode of K-Pop Rants.
I thought to know, man.
This is my quartet. This is my quartet.
What's up, everybody? Big Will, K-Pop for life, coming back at ya. It's late. I don't feel great, but things have been happening, and these end of the year shows have not been going well. It's kind of like watching that movie Final Destination. I feel like all of them didn't get on the same plane to go to these end of year award shows, and it blew up, and now death is tracking half of them down, or fate, or something, because shit just keeps happening. You got Wendy. I think Solar fell and busted her shit.
감사합니다. 괜찮으세요?
잠시만요.
A couple other crazy things happened. There was a bunch of reports and complaints from different groups about, I think it was it SBS's or KBS's stages? I don't remember which acronym it was. But then you've got the whole thing with Apink and them being shooed off stage before the end of their performance. Now, as the world's largest pink panda, I immediately it was like, interesting. I know everybody expects me to like freak out, but this kind of stuff, shit happens. But what interests me more was the responses that Apink gave. Now, Apink obviously was surprised when they were shooed off the stage by the stagehand, who's, by the way, not her fault, just doing her job. So leave her alone. Don't ruin her life, K-Nets. Each one of the individual members then goes on a V-Live or somewhere and states on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, what happened from their perspective, that they were upset, that it was unprofessional, that it was disrespectful. All those things I agree with. What I found more interesting is, Apink's been in the game for a minute. They've been relatively, almost completely scandalous. That entire 9 years they've been active now. And they're pretty much the only second-gen girl group that's almost completely intact. There's a couple more, but it's interesting to me because they don't usually respond to this kind of stuff. Usually they just take it in stride. This particular type of thing, I'm sure, has happened to them at some point. I'm not aware of a specific example, but even if it hasn't, usually, in my experience with Apink and some of the other things that have occurred, they tend to just be like, oh, no problem, not a big deal, blah, blah, blah. Don't make it a bigger deal than it needs to be made. So when KBS Song Festival posted this and said, we sincerely apologize to Apink and their fans for Apink's performance not being able to end as planned. Our mistake did not allow the performance that members prepared for and for their fans and worked hard day and night to, despite their busy schedules, to shine properly. Blah, blah, blah. Yesterday, the camera rehearsals. Basically, they take full responsibility. This is a legit apology to me. This isn't like a bullshit one like that KBS gave to Wendy or SBS or whoever it was they gave to Wendy after she fell. At least their initial dealing with it. This is a legit apology. So the guy running the SBS show went backstage and they were already gone by the time he had come to apologize. I don't know the timetable. I don't know what was going on that took him so long to come apologize. I mean, if he's in fact running the show, if he's the producing director, then obviously he's running the show, so he can't just leave. But regardless, the fact that it seems that Apink didn't even wait to get a statement or some kind of, hey, what the fuck happened from the showrunners is odd to me. It seems out of character for the group. So it leads me to believe, and this is purely speculation, that there's something else. That there's some other kind of drama or some other kind of bullshittery behind the scenes that may have pre-pissed them off and they just want nothing to do with it. They were just, you know what? fuck it. Both middle fingers up, deuces, we out is basically what Apink said. So could have been the last straw that broke the camel's back. I don't know. The apology seems legit, but something's fishy, man. Something's up. Something is up. My spider senses are tingling, and I really don't think anything's going to come of this. People are going to move on in the K-pop world within a 48-hour period, just like they always do. And, you know, it'll be gone and forgotten in no time. So I feel like something more is going on here because it all is just very out of character for my Apink girls. Anyway, let's be honest. No publicity is bad publicity. It's all good publicity. This has put them right front and center on every newspaper, every news article, all of the Korean K-pop websites. Everybody's seeing Apink. They got Apink on their lips. They remember Apink exists if they forgot. This can do nothing but help them in the long run. So, in a weird way, I ain't mad at it. Either way, I'm curious what you guys think, and if you have any additional insights, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you like the rant videos, please hit the like button and share it. That's the only way I'm going to get this channel to grow, because YouTube is actively suppressing my channel because I say mean words. And as always, keep on popping, K-poppers. Remember, it's not a trend. It's a lifestyle. Peace.
I vow to no man.
This is my quartet. This is my quartet.